before we start this video, I have to apologize to you guys in advance. I had my little brother try and record this for me, and of course he didn't do the greatest job. And I checking on him and telling him to make sure that it was focused, but that was my fault. I should have been more on hand with him and checking over it beforehand. I'm gonna just be honest, a lot of this content you're gonna see is kind of blurry. You can still clearly see what it is that I'm doing when I'm working on the car, but I just had to give you guys a heads up. I was very hesitant when putting this video up, and that's why it actually took me so long to put it up, because I didn't know if I really wanted to upload this, because it's not great content. I'm just being honest with you guys. But it's clear as day you will be able to see what's going on in the video. So hopefully you guys will stick with me through this. I apologize again, and let the video begin. Another thing I want to mention, this is what I'm going to start doing for all of my how-to videos, is to show you and provide you all the tools you're going to need for this install, plus any extra parts if need to be bought. First things first, you're going to want to grab some PB Blast, because a lot of these bolts are old. These are old cars. Mine's a 2000, so it's about 22 years old. Spray them down and get them ready and prepped. You can do this a day before, you can do this the day of, but let it sit for a few hours if you do it the day of. You're also going to need an 18mm impact socket, and you're also going to need an impact drill. You cannot pull these bolts off without having one of these. I highly recommend it. I also recommend that you have sockets from the size of 13 to 18. You're also going to want to get a mallet. When you are going to be taking out your struts, you're going to be banging them down, which you'll see later in the video. I also recommend some wrenches the size 13 to 18 as well, and of course some jacks and jack stands. That's very much required when working on suspension. If you specifically are buying the BCs that I have, I will be putting a link down in the description below. You also need to order end links, because you cannot use your OEM end links unless you want to be slammed completely on the ground. I will also be putting that in the description down below as well, underneath the coilovers. That way you can order both of them. I bought mine from a friend and he had those separately. I'm not sure if they come when you order your coilovers, but just as a safeguard, you should order them as well. Oh, what's going on? Welcome back to another beautiful video, and it's nighttime, of course, like always. I got something to show y'all though. Yeah, let the vlog begin. Like, I can care less about. So, just a really cool thing I want to show you. Amanda has been putting in work on her car, man. She's got some stuff done to it. It looks really sick. She got her brand new wheels on, new headlights. I don't know if you guys have ever seen her Civic. It's definitely been in the vlog before. Well, anyways, to the point of this video, you guys basically saw the title. Your boy got the coilovers. They are in my car, so I'm gonna take you guys to see that momentarily. I have to go pick up Amanda first. I'm gonna hit like a gas station or something just so y'all can see Amanda's car in the light, because y'all gotta see these wheels, bro. They look sick as hell. Sheesh. This thing looks crazy. All black, gloss black lip, LED headlights. Make sure y'all go ahead and give her a follow. I'll put her Instagram right here. And the wheels. She's on some lowering springs as well. Trying to be clean like her. Let me know what y'all think. This thing is sick. Alright guys, separate occasion. Moment of truth, y'all want to see him? Sheesh. They kind of dusty. The guy I bought them from, he had put them on his car. Didn't drive it much, but BC's got it for the Lolo, so. And he gave me some end links, so shout out to the homie. I'll put his Instagram right here. Give him a follow. The other two are in my work truck, so. We are installing the coilovers today. Already did the left side. We're gonna show you the right side, and then we are probably gonna do the fronts because it's still daylight out and we're moving fast. This is Sheedy. Go ahead, drop a follow. Trey, aka Yada Gang. Oh my god. Hey, we're gonna look at that in a second, but first we're gonna get these coilovers. I'm trying to be like him, right? Just like that. So let's get it. So first things first, take a giant impact drill. I'm gonna go underneath here. I'll show y'all real quick. You're gonna want to unscrew this screw right here with the impact. 18mm. Took a minute, but I got it out. You see, we got this one in there. So the same situation, you get the strut out, and then afterwards you want to get your OEM spring that's right there out. Yep, it's coming. Oh my God. All right, here. Yeah, hold it down. Oh my Lord. Alright, cool. Sheesh. Alright, you take the springs off, you got a bottom mount, and you have a top mount. The top mount is gonna be the hardest one to get out because it's like wrapped up in there. Recommend a second person doing this with you. And just watch. One more, almost there. Oh yeah. Alright, get ready. Oh. For the title of this video, you saw I'm doing BC coilovers, BC racing coilovers. My springs are a little bit different than the ones that come in the boxes. I got like 12 to 14K. 14 in the back and I got 12 in the front. I remember the two numbers, I just can't remember which one is which. You're gonna take your top mount, put it on top, take the top piece, slide it back on. You're gonna go in first with the springs and then the bottom part is gonna slide right in. Your bottom is gonna go in first, like so. You're gonna slide the top in. Then you gotta fight your way. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you gotta, gotta like fight your way to get it. There we go. What's in there? Just to get it right. It's gonna be a little loose. Don't worry about that. When you put it all back together, you're gonna be alright. Now, we gotta get this strut out. Here is your little sound deadening. You wanna pull this out. It's very brittle. You can literally just pull it out. You got two nuts, one right there and then one on the opposite side. We're gonna unscrew these and then Trey's gonna take it out from the bottom. Hey, we getting there, cuz. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna keep pushing it up. All right, I'm almost done. That's OEM. This is great. We took it out.
Our YouTube.
All right, so these are the BCs that we're putting in the rears. Why are you in his face? He's so close. Recommend getting a jack. I got an auto jack, so it makes my life a lot easier. And then you got to put the strut screw that we showed you at the beginning back in and screw it all back together. All right, so low key, high key, it's a different day because it was getting dark when we were doing this. This is for the fronts. You got to get these end links off. Recommend you getting these. I recommended at the beginning of the video if you didn't buy them. I don't know what to tell you. I have to be honest, this little spot right here might be different for everyone. I watched a video. For someone it was a 16 millimeter, for some people it was a 17 millimeter. So it all just depends on your car. Mine was a 15 in the front, and then this little piece right here, this little bolt nut, whatever you call it, was 18. So you're gonna have to figure this part out on your own, unfortunately. You have to get this piece off and then use the impact for this bolt that's right here along the way. So we're gonna do that. So 18 impact and you're good to go. So we got that bolt out, we in there. Alright, so what we're doing next is, after you get that drill out, that screw out, what we recommend is leaving the top 3 in and banging this down. Get yourself a mallet. Showed you guys that at the beginning as well. Get a mallet, bang right here, get it right here as much as you can, and just keep banging it. As you can see, it's going down. These are tall struts, so it's going to be a fight to get them out, but that's what you're going to have to do. And just work your way around it. Alright, we about to pull it out. Bang it.
Stuck, yeah. Yep.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey man, is that OEM? ODM? See that? It's time to put the good stuff in. Alright, so at this point, here's your front BC coilover, BC racing coilover. We're gonna just do the same process we did, taking it out, putting it back in. Slide it up through the top, and then put it inside. You have this little divot right here in the middle for BCs, and I'm pretty sure any other coilovers. There's this little circle right here that slides down into that. So you want to make sure that this little circle is going towards the back, basically, going through that little crease that I showed you guys. Alright, so it's getting dark. I just want to show you guys that I got the coilover in there. It's back up there. I'm gonna do the other side and I'll catch up with you guys when we're all done. Alright guys, I gotta make this quick because my camera's about to die, but here is the aftermath. She is tucking so much in the front. It's actually been a couple days since I put the coilovers on, and one of the end links was busted, so I had to order a new set. I haven't put them on yet, but I got 2 different sets of wheels because I'm finally putting the new ones on. The rears are pretty low. Remember when I put the springs on, I'm gonna take the spring back off and take one of the locks, the silver pieces off, because it's still riding high. I want it to be lower. I want it to tuck more in the back, and because right now it's sitting kind of like at an angle if you look at it. So that's the goal. I haven't put the fronts back on yet because I just haven't gotten to it yet, but the fronts will be back on, and it should hopefully be like thinner to lip, if I'm correct. That's gonna look so good. But I just wanted you guys to see it beforehand because man, it looks insane. Finally low, guys. We're finally low. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the video. I apologize for the first half of the video being so low, blurry. Like I said before, my brother messed that all up, so in the future I promise to make sure to pay attention to all that stuff. Next video we are going to be adjusting the height with the new wheels on and doing all of that stuff, just so you guys can see how tedious adjusting the height can be on these cars. Just want you guys to be able to see every aspect of it. So that will be the next video you guys see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. I can't wait to show you guys what's to come. It's gonna be great, and thank you again, seriously. We out.